We did a thing.
A big thing.
I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
Our house sold, well, has a buyer, we'll put it that way. Our house has a buyer currently, so we got something new. At the end, we'll explain why.
Yeah.
But let's take a look.
We'll give you a tour.
Beware of the dog.
Yeah, I guess that's a true statement now.
Oh, he's scared of everything. So this is our house. Kinda.
Fancy.
Right? So when you come in here, it's kind of like a breezeway slash mudroom, whatever. So when you come into the left, we have a 2-car heated and insulated garage.
Very nice.
Some of our stuff is already in here. We really haven't moved anything in yet.
Besides that. That's
Right.
it.
Have a really nice utility room. What I think we're gonna do is use it as a laundry room, because once we get upstairs, you'll see what kind of setup is up there.
Right, and it's got nice shelving and plenty
Yeah.
of space. Then in this door,
We're gonna put in a doggy door.
right, because it opens up into a little gated patio for Guy to do his sunbathing, which he loves.
And over here, right now it's all folded in, but it's a motorized, like remote control awning that comes all the way out to the edge of the concrete.
Right. So when it's raining, as you can see it frequently does here.
Yes, and we need to mow. We really
yeah.
need to mow this jungle. We have 1.5 acres here.
Right, it goes past this fence. I actually don't know what this fence's purpose is because our property line is on the other side.
Privacy.
So, but it's there.
All right, let's go check out the fence. So downstairs we have a small but
Very functional.
functional half
Half
bath.
bath. With more storage and stuff like that back
Yeah,
here.
it's not bad.
No,
It's
perfect.
It's convenient.
Right, because if you're working in the garage, you need to go to the bathroom, you don't have to go.
Upstairs. So next is by far my favoriteest part.
Yes.
This is what really sold me on this house, because we wanted to downsize to something small, which it is. This is almost all garage.
See something shiny in there.
Yeah.
What's that? So the Airstream now has
Oh.
a home to protect it from all kinds of weather.
This is 26 by 40, and the door is 14 by 14. It's really, really nice having this.
Yeah, it even has the epoxy floor in here.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's plenty of space. We can walk around the Airstream right now. There's space on the other side that we'll probably build a rack for the wood about in this area.
Yeah, I want to
so.
put firewood in here, and then all the way at the back on the end there's an RV outlet. And then over on this side we have a water spigot for fresh water.
Right, so we've got everything to prep the Airstream for travel right here.
And outside, which we haven't showed you, there's an RV dump.
Yeah, so
So-
our house, how fitting for us to have an RV dump.
So when we come home from a trip or leave a campground, we can just, as we come in the driveway, stop, dump, back it in the garage.
Right, we don't even, if the line is big or we don't feel like it, we don't have to use the dump station at campgrounds.
Not to bring up something sad, but Lynn was really stressing out about Wolf because she was getting very weak, and we have all these stairs that go up. So I guess now we don't really have to worry about that. I don't like saying it that way, but
Yeah,
it's something we don't have to stress out about anymore. Let's put it that way.
right, we were looking into the little doggy elevators, you know, the little cart that she could ride in up and down, or some kind of carrying device.
Yeah, because I mean, there is quite a few steps here. It's not terrible.
Nothing that she's ever had before. We've never had steps like this.
So this is where we enter our actual apartment.
Yeah.
We have 1,000 square feet of living up here.
Our living quarters.
So we wanted to use that back utility room in the garage for laundry because this is all we got here. We can stack our machines because Lynn wants to keep them, said using this. They'd stack, but you don't have anywhere to put like your laundry detergent and stuff like that unless you put it up top. And ours, once they're stacked, they're gonna be taller than this.
Right.
So if we can just keep them side by side, put them down in that utility room, which I'll just have to run some plumbing and electric, but it's easy enough project. And then we got our bathroom.
We would turn where that is into like a closet.
Yeah, we just put something across here with doors
Be like a
on it.
linen closet or something. Or as Mike prefers, the bathroom pantry.
Yes, this will be the bathroom pantry.
Then we have our full bath that's upstairs. It's got a nice, actually has really nice tile floor. And
Countertop is nice.
yes, I don't know what it's made out of, but it's definitely solid material. It's not
Yes.
laminate. Big mirror that Mike just blocked.
Sorry.
And your basic shower, you know, basics. Oop. Right across is we walk into the kitchen. Which I'll come around this way and get a shot of it. Might want to move our lunch. We'll talk about that.
Every time we get a new place, like every time like I've rented a place, our first meal was Wendy's.
Right.
So just to keep with the tradition, we went and got junior bacon cheeseburgers.
Yep. We even got Guy a burger.
Yes, Guy is here, but he's down in the truck because he's very
Anxious.
about this.
He doesn't like change, so
And
we're doing
He's been very mopey since Wolf
past.
passed on, so.
So we're trying to ease him into the big changes. So behind Mike, we've got like basically like a pantry, as I would call it, something. Pretty decent cabinets. We're actually going to switch out the fridge with our fridge. Just, it's a pretty decent little kitchen. So I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
And then straight across, this is the living room.
This is plenty of room for two of us and a dog.
Yes, that's for sure.
Our current house is 1,456 square feet, and it was just way bigger than what we ever needed. We didn't use half of it.
Yep. And this is like laid out in a functional way as well.
Master bedroom, 2 closets.
Where the magic happens, you say?
Yeah, right. And then the window overlooks our 1.5 acres. Well, some of the 1.5 is along the driveway, but we have a pretty good backyard here.
Plenty of room for Guy.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, as Mike said, that there's 2 closets of his and hers, so that's plenty for us. It's actually a pretty decently sized room. It'll fit our king bed just fine.
And this is a whole house fan, which we've never had before.
No, we haven't. So I had to ask that what that was in the beginning.
And this is the second bedroom, which I'll put my computer and do my editing in here, I suppose.
Right, it'd be like the office, guest, podcast,
Something room.
you know, room.
It's got a pretty good closet in it.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy, but this was exactly what we were looking for.
Right.
We considered putting up a metal building and having about 800 square feet of living in the back end of it. And this came up for sale, and we made an offer, it was accepted.
Yep.
And it was a lot cheaper than I was expecting it to be.
It was, and it's already built. So if we were going to build something like this, it would have cost us more than this.
If you guys want to guess how much we paid for this, leave it in the comments. We will tell you guys ultimately what we paid for it, but we want to get your opinion, see what you think it's worth.
Right. Considering everything.
So why would we buy a house? Well, our full-time plans kind of got dashed when I got my job offer. So, and then our house got an offer, it's pending. And when we do ultimately do the full-time thing, we both agreed that we would like to have something like a home base.
Right, a home base.
And this would fit the bill.
This is what we were going to be building or wanting to build to keep as a home base. Ultimately, this will not be sold when we do go full, part-time, or whatever. This will always be our home base.
Yeah, so we could stay here in the summer months and then hit the road.
And Mike's job will be, that was part of the reason why we decided to ultimately still sell our house, was because his travel time is over an hour each way every day.
When I was working at Trainco, I drove an hour one way every day. And with the new job, I'd be traveling an hour and 15 minutes one way. Moving here, Trainco is about 15 minutes away, and the location of where I'll be based at for the new job with the state is about 10 to 15 minutes away.
Right. And for my job, it's approximately the same. It's just slightly further away from me. So it was almost the same. It's not worth, arguing a mile or two.
So she's going to drive about a half hour.
Right. Instead of 25 minutes.
Yeah, it's not
a big deal.
Not enough to make a real difference.
And ultimately, this was a downsize. I know it doesn't look like it from the
Yeah.
outside. It looks rather large, but it's mostly garage. And the best part for me is Mike loves that the Airstream is now enclosed, so do I. But in the smaller garage, we have like a his and her garage. So I am going to be able to get my home gym back.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to get this one to work out with me. Well, I'll train him.
We'll see how that goes.
If you'd like to see Mike get trained and get all buff,
Give us a thumbs
give
up.
us a thumbs up.
If we can get 400 thumbs up, then I'll do some pull-ups.
Oh, come on, you can do more than that. I know you can do pull-ups already. That's why you said that. Whip them into shape.
So that's that. This is our new place. Obviously, we are in the works of moving in. That's going to be fun.
That'll be happening probably next weekend sometime, and after that, we're just gonna be here. So it's gonna be a change because the house in Marblehead has been our home for 12 years. It's been very, when you think about going home, I always think about going there. So
Yeah.
it'll be an adjustment.
Especially for Guy.
Yes, that's the only home he's ever known.
We brought Guy in here and he was very anxious about everything. So we got to kind of ease him into living
I
here.
mean, there's a lot of changes for Guy, so we are taking that into consideration. He will be, I don't want to say getting medicated, but he has some anti-anxiety medicine because he's always been very anxious and he's always had separation anxiety. So, and without Wolf here now, it's like tenfold.
Big change for Guy.
He's not used to not having her. She was always the calm to his crazy.
But the Airstream is here. He's very familiar with it because we've traveled so much in it. So we can always go down to the Airstream and hang out in there and just kind of...
Right, and we've talked about that. Maybe sleeping in the Airstream with him for the first couple of nights to make him feel more at home. We're going to keep a piece of his furniture. He has a chair that we call the king chair, and it's Guy's chair. So that's coming with us, and he needs to have something familiar and trying to make it as easy as possible for him, because what more can you do? I want him to be comfortable.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Talk to you later.
Till next time.
See ya.
Audio test. Say something.
Audio test.